Let's have some beer. What? Be going down, people of the world. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another beer review. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we got something kind of special. This is the 2019 version of Café del Bastardo by the Brook Brewing Company out of Burlington, Ontario, coming in at 11.2%? 11.9% ABV. Sorry, for some reason I thought it was a bit less. Yeah. Had this 2 or 3 times now, and not this one, sorry, but I've had the Café del Bastardo last couple years, and it's a very tasty stout, but they always seem to not add enough coffee flavor to it. So I don't really know what to expect from this, but regardless, I'll get rid of some wax top stuff. So one moment. Hell. Really? What's up here? Come on. Okay. Just being a bit of an asshole. Are you kidding me? Seriously! Well, that went super not well at all. Like, the hell, I even tried to do it all proper and shit, and it just, like, won't come off nicely. So let's see if we can use this maybe to get up in there and oh, we did it! Yay! Yay! It's been so long since I made that shot. Let's see what we got. I'm assuming black, dark, intense craziness. Yep. Thumbnail. Bam. And then a bit of bam. No point even trying. The light does not permeate this beer. Really nice. Couple fingers of another one of those beers. Just has a fantastically delicious looking head to it. The color is like just this chocolatey, frothy. Holy crap. The chocolate flavor coming off this is insane. I'm getting maybe like a bit of a bitter kind of aroma that might be the coffee, but aside from that, there's really no aroma of coffee in this. Like if I was to like say compare the aroma to the coffee vanilla Long Dark Voyage. That had some crazy coffee aroma to it. This one, just chocolate, roasty, malty. It smells amazing. It just doesn't smell coffee-ish. Let's give her a shot. Wow. That is freakishly smooth. And wow. Wow. There's actually a really, really intensely coffee-ish finish to this beer. It's like I'm gonna say like 3 or 4 roasted coffee beans and crunched them up my mouth. Drying my mouth right out. Nice lingering bitterness. Wow. This is potentially the best Café del Bastardo that I've ever had. Well done, Brook. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Zero. hint of this being 11.9% ABV. All right. Swish it around. Got some definite alcohol legs going on there. Like it just stays on the side of the glass. But in the flavor, there's zero warming sensation. There's nothing. Have a couple of those in an evening and then just forget the rest of that evening. It's really, really nice. That coffee finish is big and bold, and what it's been missing, in my opinion, in the last couple of years, really. There's been like a little bit of coffee kind of hanging around in the last couple ones, but this one's actually got it in a pretty big way, which it should, being the coffee version of your Kentucky Bastard. Like, despite it not being that coffee-ish the last couple of years, it still is and has been pretty much my favorite of your Bastard line. Oh, there's a new one. It's Kontiki Bastard, I think it's called. And it's like a chocolate version. Might be like a coconut chocolate version. I can't remember, but I want to try it pretty badly. It hasn't arrived anywhere here in North Bay. When it does, you'll know because I'll have showed it to you. Nickelbrick.com. I almost said nickelbrick.com, but hey, you know, works. .com, right? Yeah, .com. Nickelbrook.com. We'll bring you to nickelbrook.com. Someday, I'll be in Burlington, and I will go and visit nickelbrook.com. Well, no, I'll visit the actual brewery. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to sit down and enjoy the hell out of most of this beer. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is absolutely fantastic. I feel like one of these is too far over. I'm going to smash my elbow on it. It's so chocolatey, so smooth, so not 11.9% ABV in your face, like you'd never know. Like, holy crap. It's a little incredible. Never to pick up the bottle and do any kind of reading on here. Nickelbrook's usually pretty good for the ingredients. Water, malted barley, malted wheat, oats, hops, yeast, demerara sugar, and detour coffee. And then, oh, we got a reading. Café del Bastardo is the culmination of our friendship with Detour Coffee Company. An infusion of whole coffee beans into our Kentucky Bastard barrels brings a new dynamic to our Bastard family. This intensely aromatic beer bursts with bright coffee, bourbon, vanilla, and malty chocolate notes, followed by warming alcohol. Yeah, the smell does not have coffee. In my nose's opinion. It's kind of potentially put a mustache hair right up my nose. It's always fun. On the brew's elements, we got malts that are pale ale, chocolate, dark chocolate, roasted barley, Carafa Special 3, chocolate wheat, crystal, flaked barley, flaked wheat, and flaked oats. Hops are German Magnum, Nugget, and Centennial. California Ale is the yeast, and then Detour Coffee is the adjunct added. So this is like the malt bill and the hop bill is actually kind of hair everywhere. I'm gonna shave my animals permanently, bathe them in nair. Very similar to, like, say, Sawdust City's Long Dark Voyage to Uranus. I just had a couple of those recently. We're like 3 different amazing special versions of that beer recently that were sent to me by the amazing people at Sawdust City. 70 IBUs. Again, with the coffee bitterness, that kind of comes through. There's no date on it, but I'm not going to knock them for the date because this is a beer you can, like, cellar for a while. The coffee flavor that is there will probably disappear within... If you age this for a year and then crack it open, it'll probably still be delicious, but I would imagine the coffee flavor will have almost disappeared at that point. So, you know, the choice is yours. It's really good, and at this point in time, it being kind of fresh, I cannot say anything bad about that beer. It's absolutely fantastic. It's like 100% room temperature at this point, and everything is still just fantastic. When it warms up a bit, I'm going to say I get a bit of the alcohol warmth going on, but not enough to indicate the 11.9. Again, you could easily just sit down, drink one of these, and then be like, that's pretty good. Crack open another one. And then drink the second one, and then go to stand up, be like, man, I'll crack open a third one. When you go to stand up, you're going to like face plant to the floor. So be careful with this beer. It's my kind of end of the video disclaimer. Ratings. We've got 121 ratings overall on Untapped, with 4.3 out of 5 being the averaged rating. And Untapped is the only one of the 3 sites that I check out that has the 2019 version as a separate entity. Beer Advocate is just, it seems to be just Cafe del Bastardo, but I feel like maybe it's just this year's because only 64 ratings, 4.27 out of 5. And then Rate Beer has 64 ratings, so again, it might be the same, just this year's? I don't know. It's weird. 4.05 out of 5, but probably higher because Rate Beer is run by people that are stupid. A little stupid. It's just the way it is. Whatever system you have implemented for averaging your scores is stupid. Drink down to the last. Brook, 2019 version of your Cafe del Bastardo is a flocking 10. I can't, like, there's, I want to say previous versions I gave like 9s or 8s or something like that. Like, I liked them again, but the absence of that coffee flavor was a big factor in me being like, it says it, you made it with coffee, Detour coffee, it wasn't, this time it's really there. So, many congratulations on this beer. It's fantastic. It really is. And if you've had it, let me know in the comments down below what you thought, because that's the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up button in the face. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, hit the bell notification in the face as well, so you're made aware when new videos are released. I want to go live playing the video games, and I'll be back with something like this pretty soon. Peace out. I'm kind of proud of myself for how well I did that outro, because this beer has made me be not really so much of the sober anymore. This is the 2019 version of Cafe du blah 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 blah.